Certainly, as you're exploring financial aid options, you want to look into any grants and scholarships, those type of dollars that you don't need to pay back, or work options where you can earn a few dollars during the year to help cover some of your costs. But it's very often the case that some additional funding is needed on the backside. Certainly don't look at loans as a bad thing. We are never going to encourage you to borrow more than what you need, but also understand and look at it as just as your parents might take out a small loan or a larger loan to purchase a vehicle or a home to provide you access to a place to live or a way to get around. A student loan is access to funds for you to help pay for your college now, to put yourself in a position down the road when you have your degree to earn a job and to be able to advance within that career path. There are a number of student loan options available to you at Dordt. You are required to fill out a FAFSA to have access to those. Some of the loan options that are going to be available to you here at Dordt, for example, is the Heritage 21 loan. This is a Dordt-funded loan that has no payments required nor interest accruing during your time here as a student. The interest rate will actually be determined once you're completed with your studies here. It could be as low as 3%. With a completed FAFSA, you'll also have access to the federal Stafford loan. That interest rate might vary each year, and you'll be eligible to receive a portion of either subsidized or unsubsidized each year. Again, no payments are going to be required on that until about 4 to 6 months after graduation. We often get the question then from parents, you know what, we would really like to help our son or daughter with some of these expenses right now, but because we've got utility expenses and mortgage expenses and other living expenses, we just don't have the resources to do it right now. Then a PLUS loan might be an option. That's a parent loan that would be in the parent's name as a way to help cover some costs up front. There are other instances where a family might say, we really prefer that this be in our son or daughter's name, and then we could look at what we call private or alternative loans. These are different lenders that are available where the student would be the borrower, would very often require a cosigner on their behalf, but that also could be another option to fill a gap on the back end when you're looking at need for some loan funding. Another terrific source for scholarships and funding is really what we call local or private scholarships. These are literally right in your own backyard, established by local banks, businesses, hospitals, other community organizations that have established scholarships to help students such as yourself to cover your expense in college. These are often very transferable to the college of your choice, so certainly encourage you as students, talk to your high school guidance counselor, parents, talk to your employers. Find out what resources there are available right in your own community as a way to earn and cover some dollars of college expense through some of those scholarships. Yes, it could take a little bit of time to sit around the table in an evening and fill out those applications, but the payback can really be huge. So my advice to you there is explore those opportunities, but certainly don't miss out on them because the deadline is passed. Make sure that you're looking into those. Generally, those will become available usually after the new year, heading into the spring of the year, so that they can be awarded and you can be recognized at a year-end high school banquet or event. As we talk about some of these named or donor-funded scholarships, please understand there's a number of those, as we said, that you're going to be able to apply for, be considered for as an incoming freshman. You'll see some of those are good only for 1 year. Some of those might be renewable for all 4 years. But either way, you're also going to have the opportunity to apply for additional scholarships during your time here at Dordt. Most of those are going to be specific to the program of study that you're in. The reality is many of our incoming students come in maybe undecided. And so some of these donors have intentionally established scholarships in different areas, whether it's education or engineering or agriculture, nursing, various programs that you can apply for then during your freshman, sophomore, junior year to receive in the following year. So don't be disappointed, or if you come up short your freshman year, also know that there will be additional opportunities to earn some more as you move through your time here at Dordt. Another way to help cover some of your college costs is going to be through an on-campus employment position. We see nearly 2/3 of our student body working through some sort of job on campus during their time here at Dordt. That can range from working in the dining hall to helping with the grounds crew to helping in one of the offices or maybe the library or the campus store, just a variety there. And very much tailored again to your individual schedules, anywhere from maybe 2 to 12 hours a week, just depending what your schedule allows and what is needed there. But it's a great way to get some actual practical experience, but also to earn a few dollars to help cover some college costs, whether that's to put it down on your account or to help pay for some of the most miscellaneous expenses that might come up throughout the year, whether that's additional books or supplies or some of your personal spending. But there's a tremendous opportunity there as well to help cover some additional costs as you move through school.